Hey there, Stealth here, and welcome back to Broken Arrow. Today, another bit of error analysis, mine as well as the enemy's. Where did I and the enemy go wrong? Because this is another one of those quick matches, and I'm trying to figure out why. So I'm going to pause the video every now and then. This is because at the moment there is no replay feature, so this is kind of the only way that we can do a bit of analysis here. I am playing as, unfortunately, not Air Special Forces. I was trying something new. This is Striker Special Forces. It's a bit more geared towards support. I have a few more higher end artillery units and I'm intending to use those. Let's go.
There's a mech? Yeah. There's and there's armored.
So 3 airs.
Yeah. Wow, we spawn. Oh no, that's okay.
Oh, it's this map. I remember this. Where do you guys want to go?
I'm going Alpha first and try and take Bravo.
Right.
I'll circle around Fox Charlie.
Okay.
We need 2 people on the right, I think.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Right. There is a mess.
I can do Delta.
You're in Delta. You two on the right. Kit,
Okay.
you going right or? What do you want me to do?
If you're armored, right? Armored Marines?
I'm a bit of armored bullshit. I don't really know, to be honest. I've had a look. Yeah. Yeah, I can. I'll go for India.
Okay.
So I've got some mech rifle AA in an Osprey. I'll try and get those boys in. Yeah, I'll try and sneak out.
I'm bringing in one
you got one
F-22.
Shit, we're starting.
Yeah, that goes very quickly every time.
How many ASFs we got? 1?
I do not have an ASF.
I do not.
Cole?
I brought one Raptor.
Okay.
I'm keeping it low on the right. I found that the best way to use the Raptors is keep them low off to the side, and then when the enemy plane's turned away, pop up, fire missiles, dive back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the game earlier. They sent in 2 F-15s. 2 Raptors were hidden behind. Raptors popped up, shot everything down.
I'm not seeing any air. Oh, there's one.
We've
3
got
drones. 3 drones?
Yeah, 3 drones. 3 drones.
Interesting here. 3 drones. That's a lot of reconnaissance capability if it survives. Which, against an F-15EX, it most likely will not. Meaning that once those drones are dead, you'll have lost a couple of units, you will not be getting intel, and your helicopter is now fair game. So I can pretty easily shoot down the helicopter, unless they also spawn a jet in. This is not a way I would start to collect information at the start of the game. I would personally send in a Comanche or reconnaissance helicopter like an Mi-24K, something that gives me intel, something that does not easily get shot down such as a drone does, because a drone only needs 1 missile, whereas an Mi-24K might still be able to hide between buildings. Alternatively, if you really want to get your drones in, also send in a fighter, because that means that my fighters are first going to have to contend with your fighter before being able to munch on your drones.
Double Patriot's
there we go.
MI-18. Double Patriot's going to come out, I think. Yeah. Oh, beautiful shot, that. Those EXs are cool.
Hit res.
At a price, though.
Yeah, well...
It's worth it.
Hit res. There were 2 on that position.
To add a bit to my previous point, drones are not useless, because this one drone is spotting a lot of stuff coming towards Echo and the middle of the map at large. The only thing is, you need to create conditions where this drone can survive. So sweep the skies, make sure there is no fighter up. If there is no fighter up, if you have air superiority, you have a much better chance of having your drone survive long enough to give you some very valuable information. This one drone means that we now have a pretty good clue where the enemy is going, what they're bringing, and what we need to bring it in to counter that.
Yeah, you can have a lot of sort of infantry armor coming in.
Indeed.
Good luck.
Yeah, cheers.
Huh. We're not in the nicest possible way, of course.
Where the fuck is my Black Hawk going?
Hang on a second.
They're taking Bravo.
Highlighting a mistake on my part here, the position of the Patriot Pack 3. It might look nice and secure, but the problem is, it is too secure. That Patriot is going to be able to shoot up an aircraft as long as it flies directly over, otherwise it's going to try and shoot a missile into the side of the building. This was not a good spot. I should have moved it back a little bit to have a bit more of a clearance around the Patriot.
Make sure to turn on your radar. Oh, you have it. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Deployed. Please note my utter lack of reconnaissance on the front line here. My mistake.
Yeah, a lot coming left.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
See that aircraft? This is when my Patriot cannot fire because it's too contained by the buildings. And I finally recognize it, so I'm starting to move it backwards.
Nice. It's a pricey
Right.
loss for them.
Right, Patriots are up. Keita, have you got Patriots this time?
I've got one, and Stealth has one as well.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Right, so I've
So
got the right. with
the
my
town
Patriot.
is quite well covered.
Sweet. Right, I'll send my.
Well, they're not even
forward
like contesting on the right, as far as I can tell.
No.
Would explain why we're seeing so much stuff in here.
Well, I've got a little sneaky. I'm doing a sniper tactic around the right flank.
All right, I'm gonna cruise missile that Cornet.
Hey,
Incoming Orion drone. See, and now I can shoot.
it was.
P-72s.
Yeah, lots of them.
Keita, who's on the right with me? Coldy on the right.
Yeah, I'm on
Close
the right.
Should we try and push through to Charlie? I'm thinking dropping some infantry in the woods.
Yeah, I'll get some Marines up there.
Yeah, I've got Cat Dragon and an Osprey. I'll bring them in. Infantry. Try that.
I'll bring up some Marine radars.
Right. Drop in some recon behind their lines. Oh. That is not great.
Four post, right side.
Out of
Yeah.
range.
It's all right.
Oh, some
Oh.
pretty big tank coming on the right.
We've got a supply depot here I've just spotted. Not there. I mean, there.
No range on that. Mistake here on my part. Playing way too passive. Yeah, I don't have much, but I could have moved up a little bit more.
Oh, we've got tanks moving in there. Right. Viper en route to hotel.
I have control of Alpha for now, but it's very fragile.
Okay.
Let's do that there.
Fuck me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cole, is that your war pigs there?
Yeah, I'm on they're the cat
That's
teams.
fantastic. Shit.
I guess I'm gonna resupply over there. Sorry, wrong thing.
What the hell is a meteorite on the right? Is that mortar? Heavy mortar thing?
Me too.
Mine clear,
it's,
yeah.
mortar.
Yeah. On the side.
There was nothing in Charlie? You just walked in?
Yeah, nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay then. Which I could have known had I played a bit more actively.
Shit. Good.
They like mortars, I'll tell you that.
I know they can make a comeback, but I'm liking our odds.
Ooh,
Is there anything we need?
Well, there's
Left side could use-
infantry,
Anyone's got any
and
spare stuff
I
for left
think
side?
on the left there's quite some stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot concentrated in these forests. And they've got a lot of heavy mortar stuff that's also causing issues.
Okay. What's the A like?
Unknown.
This thing I'm doing here with the Dragoon is a bit questionable. I'm pushing right into a building trying to get my infantry not to stay out in the open, but it's very likely that I'll lose the vehicle by doing that move.
Sorry, I just realised what
I'm going to push on the right side, Echo.
Yep.
We can tag team them here.
We've got some vehicles moving on the right flank, Colt. BMP3s. Well, there were, but they're dying.
Right here. This feeling so division over here.
Why?
Just the amount of arty I'm taking.
Oh.
I tried to move up my tank, but they had a few tanks back there, so I'm just getting repaired, and then...
No, goodbye, cats. Yeah, there we go.
Infantry, we've got a bunch of units coming in here. I'm going to highlight this push as a potential mistake. And I'm saying potential because it has the potential to go very well, because tanks can pretty easily push through a town in this game. It also has the potential to go horribly wrong, because these tanks are concentrated, so a cluster bomber or two will take them out. Yes, there is AA next to it, but without proper escort from infantry, it's gonna be a difficult day for these tanks in this town.
I see those.
Yeah, I can't easily hold this one right now. There's too much artillery coming in.
I've got 2 slammy arrows in the way.
We've got a cluster bomber fighting Falcon coming in as well. Good hit.
That's done some damage.
Hey.
Quick note about this F-16, it is carrying a couple of cluster bombs, and those are high drag bombs, which means they have let's say a window for the aircraft to escape. You can drop them from low altitude, which is the only reason I feel comfortable flying into this town. I'm flying as low as I can, and that means I have a better chance to evade radar-guided anti-air. Well, most anti-air, for that sake. So with this, I'm able to quickly diminish the effectivity of those tanks, potentially kill them, and stop this push dead in its tracks. Here comes
Down,
the
by the way,
Falcon.
my AA is down.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Let's finish him off. Oh, nice shooting.
Found 2 Pansiers in the back.
Lovely.
Didn't actually get to kill that.
1 Pansier dead, 2 Pansier dead.
Nice.
What's your Guardian right flank there, Cole? She's been taken out. And I've got the cat toe saber there on the right. Should hold those.
You might say that this match was pretty one-sided, but I would disagree, because if you look at the kills, we're very even. 525 or 50-25 versus 50-35, so the amount of kills are even. It's just that cap control is very different.
Oh, hang on a second. I've got Naticams. Anybody want anything?
Oh, we're about to win.
Oh,
We are, yeah.
Oh,
are we? I'll try and take the Panzer
Because we're
out.
about to take Echo. It's gonna be a sudden death.
Oh,
found there already.
Good.
Right. Why is that not firing?
So all those levels don't mean much.
Nope.
Nope. You imagine playing war game as a level 8 person against you. Oh, nasty. Right. Why isn't the Atacams firing? What's that?
Yeah,
Now we're firing.
it's over.
Yep.
Not yet, it's not. Now it's over. Who just brought that Strato Fortress in, Cole?
Me.
Oh, you did. All right.
Does it fire automatically on targets, or do you have to tell them?
I have to tell them exactly what to shoot. So that was satisfying. I think that doubled my points in the whole... Oh, wow. They killed the Strata Fortress, though.
Yeah.
I've got no...
Sad effect.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, 0.68. Ouch. I'll pretend I contributed to the match.
Yeah. I've done nothing this game. Nothing at all. Oh, yeah, look at that.
took zones.
0.28 kill ratio.
Hmm.
You still got the most elo out of us.
Underdogs.
Yeah.
That did not feel like
Something
an
like
underdog match.
No, it did not.
No.
And I think that's another very important point to make in this video. We were looking at these guys' levels and going, ooh, their levels are pretty high compared to ours. But that turned out not to be that big of a deal, as we won a total victory, no less. So if you're playing Broken Arrow, don't let yourself get dissuaded by seeing somebody of a way higher level. It doesn't mean that they're much better, it just means that they have more experience, they've played more games. Thank you for watching this video, I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are below, and I'll see you soon for more Broken Arrow.